I'm Christine Johnstone, your Federation President. And did you know that today is the World Environment Education Day? A day dedicated to identifying environmental issues both globally and locally, and to raise awareness about the need for participation in order to conserve and protect our environment, and mitigating the various levels of impact caused by climate change, which makes today the most perfect day to launch the latest Federation-wide Soroptimist Art Living with Nature project. World Environment Education Day event established the principles of the environment education within the framework of the United Nations. The goal is to develop a world population that is aware of and concerned about the environment and its associated problems, and which has the knowledge, skills, attitudes, and motivations and commitment to work individually and collectively towards the solutions. As Soroptimists, we are very much aware of the effect of motivations and individual commitment for climate change. Through the Soroptimist Art Competition, we can amplify our voices through actions such as this, our living with nature. We can use this to educate our children and provide them with a voice through visual art on solutions and prevention of living in harmony with nature. Our voice needs to be strong and loud on this. The world's cities occupy just 3% of the Earth's land, but account for 60 to 80% of energy consumption and 75% of carbon emissions. Our 13 Soroptimist countries in Southeast Asia Pacific will bear the brunt of climate change. Long and low coastlines, heavy populated low-lying areas make the region's population vulnerable to weather extremes and rising sea levels. Here in our Federation, we are no strangers to climate disasters, fire, flood, drought and earthquakes. So Soroptimists, we will use our voices to be agents of change, to act now and tomorrow, and to create a sustainable future. So why use art to educate our youth and create change? Humans and nature are interdependent. It's important that we live within our limits. Our urban development has swung the pendulum. It is time for action, to live more in harmony with nature, and this action is to start the environmental conversation in our children through art. The Federation Living with Nature Art Competition is designed to allow our students to engage and promote environment, climate issues, amplify their voice for change, solutions and prevention. This visual art competition will provide training opportunities and learning opportunities about climate change. Addressing climate change demands the involvement of all, teaching children historical, ethical and human realities that can be achieved through art. Through art, the students will need to explore, research issues and effect. They will need to imagine the consequences and possibilities of climate and its impact. Their research will result in their artwork, and this will cause them to take action individually, locally and nationally. The Federation-wide art competition will have 3 age groups: under 7 years, 7 to 12 years, 13 to 18 years. Additionally, open to the 13 to 18-year-olds will be a 3-minute video. The Federation will provide a monetary prize for each of the categories: $200 for first prize, $100 for second, and $50 for third. There will be 4 themes that the children will explore climate effects on: the earth, air, water, and climate. The competition categories and the art medium need to be painting, drawing, crayon or pencil. The paper size can be up to poster size, and they will have an additional topic: relationships between humans living in their environments. The video duration, if any of the older students care to take that on, has to include Soroptimist International vision and mission for our women and girls to have equal opportunities, and to explore the relationship of climate change and its effect on women and girls. So how do the clubs get involved? The clubs will contribute to the Soroptimist art competition Living with Nature by holding their own local competition. So this competition will be run in conjunction with one or more schools, committing the club to providing an award for the winning entry. This could be a monetary, gift or certificate award for the 3 age groups and the video if they wish to do this. They will need to judge the artworks and submit the winning entries into the Federation overall competition. So what sort of actions would the club need to do to run this competition? They would need to run it in conjunction with one or more schools in the area, or it could be an open competition where they would advertise in your local newspapers, through community art groups and social media. You might need to speak to one or more schools in your area, discover what that school has got planned in their current curriculum for environment and climate, introduce our art competition, hold an exhibition of the artwork, judge and announce the winners. So what are the key dates? The competition launches on the 1st of February, and by the 7th of April you will need to close your competition. You'll have up to the 15th of May to judge that artwork, and then between the 15th and the 20th of May you will need to get that artwork up to headquarters. There'll be a site where it can be uploaded to, and on the 5th of June we'll have an amazing event on World Environment Day where we can announce all of the winners. This page just details once again the artwork for your view. So I sincerely encourage every club within the Federation to consider holding a Soroptimist art competition Living with Nature. It will raise awareness about us as Soroptimists. It will allow us to amplify our voice as agents for change around climate and the environment, and it will provide the students with a learning opportunity to talk about solutions through visual art. Get involved. Download this PowerPoint presentation, take it to your club and talk about holding an event. Thank you.